Good afternoon. Welcome back to my channel, Journey Styling. Come on, my babies, let's get us a quick collective. Today is May 31st, 3:30 p.m. Oh, y'all look like somebody can expect some type of unexpected visitor. Somebody may pop up at y'all house, y'all. Could be pertaining to a Virgo or a Leo, take what resonates and what does not, but somebody's stuck. Give me 1 second. Okay, that's what I wanted to make sure. The full moon is tonight, y'all. All right, make sure y'all protecting y'all energy during these moon cycles because people be doing weird stuff under the scene during the moon cycle. Moon cycles, all right. We got Scrappy, Atlanta in the building. Baby, y'all some head busters, huh? Knocking people out, huh? I see y'all. All right, y'all. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Baby, welcome to the fam. Fam, y'all already know what it is. I truly hope and pray that the Most High is still dropping them blessings on y'all left and right, baby. For y'all working hard, being consistent, growing, changing, and evolving. Oh, daughter romances. Oh, twin flame, y'all. Okay, so daughter romance is opening, baby, when it comes to your twin flame. I'm loving this. Y'all, please be patient, though, okay, when it comes to your twin flame. All right, but the daughter romance is opening, so apparently you guys are aligning to each other. But be patient because it is a process. Okay, and earth angel energy. All right, y'all. All right, let's see what's going on. True clarity, guidance, and protection. A sacred pool, baby. Somebody is just really chilling. Somebody may need to connect with water. Maybe you recently connected with water. But I feel like somebody has found a place of peace. Baby, they're in their place of peace. Chilling, vibing. They're way of nothing. It feels me. Somebody could be 47 years old. You could be born in 74. But I feel like your spirit team is most definitely surrounding you, protecting you. What is that? Oh, y'all, TLC. Okay. Somebody ain't too proud to be. Oh, okay. I don't know why they're sticking out to me. Somebody most definitely could have some type of blockage or some type of obstacle that could be in their way. Could be pertaining to a Virgo, could be pertaining to a Aquarius. What is this? One thing about when an obstacle, like, when you encounter an obstacle, you have every tool that you need in order for you to be able to make it around the obstacle or go underneath the obstacle. But somebody may be choosing a hard route to go to get around the obstacle instead of just being patient. I feel like somebody may need to go within. Yeah, I can't help but feel like this could be a person that could be trying to cause some type of obstacles for somebody. When it comes to their love life, whoever this person is envious. This person is jealous. This person don't appreciate the things that they have. This person don't appreciate, like I feel like the smaller things in life. They could be very shallow. Could be pertaining to a Taurus or a Gemini. Take what resonates and leave what does not. We have 49. Somebody could be 49 years old. Somebody could be born in 94. But I feel like somebody I'm sticking with that, baby. Somebody trying to keep somebody stuck. Somebody could be trying to keep a person from moving forward into the next chapter. Let me see what this is. June 11th could be very significant. November 6th could be very significant. June 13th could be very significant. June 20th, June 2nd, June 3rd, or June 30th. Those same dates for the month of March. The name June could be very significant for the month of March, for the month of February, for the month of November, and April. All right. Oh, and the 4th. June 4th, but also November 4th, March 4th, February 4th. Somebody could be saying 222. Somebody could be FaceTiming, texting, and calling, or dating other people while they're in a committed relationship. Could be pertaining to a Cancer, heavy on a Cancer energy. Could be pertaining to a security guard or armor truck worker. And we have 211, encouraging you to embrace fresh opportunities, trust your intuition, and find balance while pursuing personal growth, aligning with your higher self. Good job. Congratulations, my love bug. 111. Somebody could be saying 111, but 111 is new beginnings, is also manifestation energy. We're going into the manifesting moon cycle, manifesting moon energy. So make sure y'all thoughts are clear, pure. Your heart is pure and clear, okay, because you manifest from a place of love. He or she is mirroring you, which is why your energy has been off. So somebody could be mirroring a twin flame. Nissan, SUV, car, truck, tan, blue, black, red, or white. Somebody is stalking somebody that they can have that type of vehicle, but they stalking you, baby, and trying to keep tabs on you. That looked like something blessed. I don't know. A party planner could also be involved. That was some type of friend in 2 years. Could be very significant. True clarity, guidance, and protection. I told y'all. Connect with water. I picked that up from that first card. Thank you, Divine Heavenly Father, for my gifts. I feel like somebody needs to connect with water, or maybe you just was connecting with water. But take what resonates. But I do feel like connecting with water is very significant for somebody. It could be pertaining to you taking a spiritual bath, the craft. Sarah was a natural born witch, unaware of her true gifts and powers. So somebody is a natural born witch. Y'all already know I say it all the time. The word witch in here does not mean black magic, okay, but it does mean a magical being, okay, because there's a lot of good witches out here, all right. Okay, it's a lot of magical beings out here. Now, whether they using a magic for good or bad, that's on them. You feel me? But you're magical. FT, this the FaceTime, texting, calling, or dating other people. So it came out. And somebody's dad talks badly about them. It could be a baby dad. It don't necessarily have to be your dad, or it could just be a father figure. You will be wealthy. You will be very wealthy in life, my love bug. And we have somebody is very spontaneous and house foreclosure. So the person, somebody could be um, in the process of fighting for their house or experiencing a house foreclosure, or somebody that's involved in the situation may have already experienced some type of house foreclosure. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Big can try to stop my blessings, but my anointing is too strong. Period. Pool. Okay. 717. You must push through fear to embrace a new beginning. Huge positive energy around spiritual growth and self-development. Congratulations, my love bugs. Heavy on a 222. 222, which is work on balance work, your work life, your spiritual life, and like your home life, but find balance within your life. Okay. Home health, somebody work in home health could be very significant. Take what resonates and leave what does not. And somebody is in deep regret about the way they betrayed you. Somebody's youngest sister health is down, and I do apologize. You do have my deepest condolences. Your grandmother is with you as a spirit guide, my baby. Ex lying to your new boo directly or through others, okay? The initial F as in Frank, the heavy on the number 30. Somebody could be saying 3030. And it was something else, y'all. J as in Jack. Total. And can't you see in the middle of the day now, baby? I seem to think of only you. Never thinking for a moment, baby, that you've been thinking of me too. So I can't wait for the day that we can be together. I can't let you walk away. Can't you see you and me were meant to be? Somebody felt like they was meant to be with you or you was meant to be with them. The initial F as in Frank could be very significant, and somebody is highly intuitive, my baby. You have the power, so tap into it, okay? And the number 30 could be very significant or it could be pertaining to a Gemini. We have Psalms 29:11. The Lord gives strength to his people. The Lord blesses his people with peace. Okay, period, baby. That peace is everything. Okay, all right. And they meant it when they said they hated you. All right, so somebody could have a person that could have said, expressed that they hate you at some point in time. They meant it. Okay, whether you choose to accept it or not, but they were sincere. All right, vape shop could be very significant. Your younger sister health is downhill. Somebody's mom is a hater. It could be a baby mom or a mom, a mother figure. Somebody is in a poly relationship. Having the number 30, because it just dropped again. And I'm going to leave it out. Along with the they meant it when they said that they hated you. So whoever this envious person is, heavy on a 30 for this particular energy, y'all. Take what resonates and leave what does not. So it most definitely could be a Gemini. Heavy on a sin. Somebody could see 3030. Um, all of it came out. Somebody needs to protect their home. I feel like it's heavy on a protection, my baby. All right. And your grandmother is with you as a spirit guide. Every time I try to text you, I delete it. So somebody most definitely want to reach out to you, but they're hesitant. This could be this person that's in a poly relationship. Whatever the poly relationship energy is, my love bugs, I feel like in specific, connect. You need to connect with water. Okay, take a resonance and leave it does not. Martha, Tootie, Tiffany, Lisa, and Kenneth could be very significant. New Orleans energy, Miss T coming on. The name T could be very significant, but baby, somebody have a dog is nature. You feels me? They creeping. Somebody creeping. Love is faithful. Love is kind. Love doesn't lie. All right. So somebody's a liar and it's not real love. Somebody needs to eat more green food to help others learn from your life lessons, my love bug. Okay. Third party have a baby. Somebody made a baby on somebody. Whoever this person is that's creeping. 926 encourages you to be mindful and consciously feel appreciation, gratitude, and love for all the blessings in your life, my babies. Okay. 7 to 8 months could be very significant. A Sagittarius could be very significant. The month of September could be very significant. Somebody could be a life pet 9 or a bird number 9. 711, you should listen to your inner voice and trust the direction it gives you. Okay. Clarissa Shields didn't get the proper recognition after winning an Olympic medal and she was ready to quit, but she didn't. And she actually accomplished, a lot. So don't give up on yourself. Okay. Whatever blockages that you feel like you may be encountering along your path, just know that you have every tool that you need to make it past the obstacle in the easiest way, right? Don't choose to go the hard way. All right, don't choose to climb all the way, to the top of the mountain. Right? You feel me? Choose another way. All right. But I really, really feel like for somebody in specific, it's a blockage in your love life, like in love. Okay, take what resonates and leave what does not. And then we have God forgives, I don't. Marci and Brian portrayed to not like each other, but was smashing. So Look, niggas fuck all kind. Don't give a fuck about no race. They will creep and don't leave no trace, and then always wind up back in your face. Them dog ass niggas. So somebody most definitely have a dog. They could really like have a baby on the side or have somebody pregnant with this poly relationship. If you're not like in a poly relationship with your person, it's again that's cheating. Because whether you know it or not, it's another person. So it's a poly relationship. You feel me? You know, you just not agreeing to it. But that's what it is. So it's heavy on cheating energy. We already got FaceTime, texting, calling, or dating other people. All right. So again, take what resonates and leave what does not. The karma will become yours if you don't fall back. Somebody needs to detach from a situation, my love bug. Okay, because this energy may have somebody stuck. Somebody may be connected to a person that have them stuck. Again, I really feel like it's a person, but the person is envious of you. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. So somebody most definitely could be in a relationship with a person that is envious of them. A dog. This person really could be doing everything in their fucking power to break you. Okay, and keep you stuck. Is no ifs, ands, buts about it. Somebody could be afraid to, let go of the situation. That could be your comfort zone. Like, whether it was a long-term relationship or what, you could depend on a person for finances. I don't know what the situation is as of yet, but I feel like this is the situation that could be keeping a person stuck, afraid to, explore their other options. But it's up to you to let yourself out that gate. You got the key. You have the power. It's all on if you choose to, step into it and use it. All right. Find somebody else to play with because my ancestors go to war for me. Period. Pooh. Okay. So somebody's spirit team ain't fucking playing behind them. Somebody's gang stalking somebody. And I don't know what they're doing, baby. Then Boston, whether it's a city or a name, Connecticut, whether it's, well, yeah. And then we have Mufasa. Mufasa met his family along his journey, and the one he started his journey with was the one that wasn't meant to sit at his table. Okay, so again, I feel like somebody most definitely need to befriend themselves from people, and again, it could be like situations that you've been in since a child, or you've been knowing the people for a very long time, but you have to let go of those situations because those situations is not meant to go where you're going. God has something better for you, my love bug, but you can't keep yourself afraid, right? Whoever you're attached to, they envious of you. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it, all right? You will have the victory. Victory is yours, but you have to reach out and take it, my baby, in order to receive it, right? Connecticut, Boston again. If his family get out of his head, he would be great, okay? Someone is stringing you along at their convenience. I'm telling you. Calvin Richardson, the name Calvin could be very significant. The name Richardson could be very significant, but somebody really can't let go. Like my legs, I can't walk around without you. Like my heart, the rhythms bound in chains without you. So somebody really, really, really is holding on to a situation, my love, but I really feel like whatever this situation is blocking you from real love. Because I feel like this situation is not real love. The person is really envious of you. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. Okay? And they're cheating. Somebody is really a dog. You feel me? But you holding yourself up, okay, by not letting go of the situation. But take what resonates and leave what does not. And always follow your intuition. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Somebody is a free thinker. Somebody think outside the box. Somebody needs to chase that bag, or baby, that's what you're doing. You feel me? It takes courage to walk away and not react. I feel like it takes courage to walk away, period. Okay? And I really, really feel like somebody really, really, really needs to walk away from a situation, but take what resonates and leave what does not. God's angels don't wait for an invitation. They show up whenever we want to be alone, or even when we want to be alone. Sorry, y'all. So, Earth angel energy, which clarification, because I said that early in the reading. And India Ari, steady love, my love bug. I feel like your victory is that steady love. But again, you got to free yourself first. You got to release the blockage. All right. And it take courage to walk away and not react. All right. The initial A is an apple. They tried their hardest to be like you, but they can't, my love bug. Okay, you're original. You one of a kind. God didn't make no mistakes when He made you. Okay, and He broke the mold when He made you. Okay, the name Joel could be very significant. The verse is chapter 2, verse 25. The Most High will restore what the Lord has eaten, including time, trust, and hmm, oh, okay, yeah, trust and identity. Okay, so anything that was stolen or anything that was lost along this journey, just trust in the process and know that you will receive it back 10 times more. All right, use your gift of mediumship, my love of Baltimore. Your existence offends their illusion. All right. That's what true, authentic people do. Okay. So, whomever that message is for, baby, you're very authentic. 717, indicating that you are on the right path towards enlightenment and should trust your intuition as you embark on a new phase of personal development. All right. So, congratulations, my love bugs. And someone is being watched by the FBI. That's not always the case. Somebody lied to destroy somebody's character and their reputation. But that's not always the case if you've been watched by the FBI, but it is somebody trying to get all in your business. All right. The initial A could be very significant for a party relationship. And every time somebody try to text, they delete it. Take what resonates and leave what does not. But I do feel like with that initial A, either they need to protect their energy or you need to protect your energy from them. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Somebody ear could be ringing. That's a sign of your frequency raising. If it's the left ear, it could be a sign of like somebody talking about you. All right. So take what resonates and leave what does not. But if it ring and somebody call you, like right after or during the ear ringing, pay attention to that, my baby, because it could be a clear sign that that person is not your friend. All right. That person most definitely could have been speaking negatively about you. All right. Lying on you, So be careful. All right. But you do have a fated meeting with someone. 717 can signify that now is the time for nurturing abundance and welcoming spiritual change. 717 showed this of like 3 full times, but all with different messages. So somebody really could be saying 717. Somebody could have a government job. That could be a fated meeting with the government job. The initial I as an indigo could be very significant. The N as an Nancy as well. And saying they fucked you when they didn't. I know you lying, people crazy. But you're a real boss, all right? And real bosses, you find them alone making boss moves, my baby. So somebody could be solo dolo, alpha male or alpha female. Okay, you're staying alone. All right. Somebody's lover could be very significant. Your heart too big, your loyalty was used against you, and it could have been pertaining to the lover, that your loyalty was used against, and they refuse to let to let go of the toxic energies that's attached to them. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Somebody declare war with the earth angel. The name Ciara could be very significant. Busted, you know the truth, so don't go against you, my baby. Austin, whether it's a city or a name or a street. A Silverado, white, black, blue, or tan could be very significant. Earth and heavy on the earth angel, my baby. We out here. Don't be afraid to let go of toxic people and thoughts, my baby. You are earth angel. Step into your power. A Volkswagen could be very significant. Fake ass friends. They refuse to, it's heavy on somebody refusing to let go of the toxic ways, and saying that they F somebody when they did not, with their lying ass. Somebody slept with somebody, baby daddy. William, Danielle, Renee, and Charlie could be very significant. All right. Take what resonates and leave what does not. All right, y'all. We're about to get off of this. All right, we have Jazzman's Blues. That's the name of the movie. Bayou said, every girl in town looked at me and laughed because of the things my brother said to them about me. Tyler Perry. So the name Tyler could be very significant. The name Perry could be very significant. Excuse me, the name Bayou could be very significant. But somebody most definitely could have a sibling. that could have been speaking negatively on them. It could have been their sibling that could have been spreading rumors, try to destroy, the person's character and their reputation. Again, that envious, that jealousy, right? So I don't know, take what resonates and leave what does not. But I do feel like whatever this energy is, like with the sibling hating on somebody, spreading rumors, trying to destroy the person's character, um, this could be the energy that could be FaceTiming, texting, calling, and dating somebody else. Take what resonates and leave what does not, my baby. All right. It could also be the energy that have either a baby dad or a dad that speaks very negatively about them. All right. But take what resonates and leave what does not. Okay. Maybe somebody want to sweep you off your feet. They're playing the back and forth game with their ex, afraid to change. So somebody is most definitely playing games, okay, and doing the most in other situations. All right. And if you ask the most high question, your answer is yes, especially when it comes to sweeping somebody off their feet. All right. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Okay, period, baby. They better find them somebody else to play with because y'all ancestors go to war for y'all. They don't even know what they doing. They don't know what they doing. Or allowed to outgrow people if evolution changed freedom. I'm telling you, I feel like it's heavy on somebody releasing mofos and letting mofos go. Okay. Not everyone gets a ticket to your next season. I could not make this shit up. Thank you, Divine Heavenly Father, for my gifts, baby. Somebody is really holding on to situations that they need to be shedding and letting go of so they can make it to their next chapter. Because you creating blockages for yourself, baby. I feel like you holding on to the people is the blockages. All right. They're really jealous of you. They really can't stand your fucking guts on some type shit. But take what resonates and leave what does not. For some of y'all, in specific, it's a sibling. And for some of y'all, it's a lover. But apply the energy how it fits. Because I feel like it's two different energies. I feel like this energy, this is dealing with a lover. It's no ifs, ands, buts about it. And you need to connect with water. All right. This energy, this could be the sibling energy. Take what resonates and leave what does not. All right. But either way it goes, they keeping your stuff. They not meant to go with you into this next chapter. You're supposed to release and let go, my love bugs. Okay? So you can grow and evolve and make it to where God, have your table reserved for you. You can't get there as long as you dragging baggage with you. You feel me? The chairs, the seats is already reserved. The people who gonna meet you, who's supposed to sit at the table, they gonna meet you there, my baby. So the baggage can't go. All it's gonna do is hold you back. Honey, you're not on clearance. Stop lowering your price tag for discounts. Dignity, worthiness, self-value, okay? For real, I got so much to give to you, my dear. I just feel like somebody really is like you lowering your standards, staying connected to this situation. You keeping yourself like at a discounted price. Why? I don't know. I'm hearing DJ. I see clippers. Somebody could be a barber. Professional situationship advice. Invest in therapy, not texting back. Healing, wisdom, growth. I feel like somebody really, really, really need to like just not entertain a situation. Invest in yourself. If you need to go to therapy to assist you with releasing this situation, then do that. But I do feel like you need to heal, let go of these situations. Love yourself, choose yourself. Stop entertaining the BS with, these situations and let it go. Okay? Not every shadow work session needs a public post. Twitter isn't your therapy. So somebody most definitely could be like posting a lot of stuff on their social media. I don't know, I'm hearing battle. So somebody really could be like going back and forth when it comes to the social media. And the universe don't take X back requests. I feel like it's heavy, baby. Okay? Love yourself. I feel like when this ex, whoever, this could be who is getting ready to like pop out unexpectedly. All right? Take what resonates and leave what does not. But I feel like it's the whoever the person is, it's not your person. This is not your person. You have a person, but this not it. This person not it. This person is really, this person could be real toxic and chaotic. Okay. And I feel like your spirit team is really, really telling you to close out this cycle. They really could have been, I feel like you're gonna be compensating yourself, for the situation. All right. They're gonna keep you stuck. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. Stop mistaking static for signal. Your anxiety isn't intuition, it's bad Wi-Fi. Somebody's anxiety could be very, very high. It's heavy on the stop. It's heavy on the stopping. All right. Let me go. All right, y'all. Sorry about that. Okay, so somebody's anxiety levels really, really, really could be high at this time. Um, I feel like your anxiety levels most definitely could be playing a huge part in the misinterpretation of um, your message, or I don't know. I feel like your anxiety, or you're not connected to you're not listening to your intuition. By staying in this situation, you're not listening to your intuition. Yeah, somebody's anxiety really, really, really could be high um at this time. I do feel like that could be playing a part when it comes to leaving this situation out, closing out this cycle, and stop playing the back and forth game with this person. All right, this person is a blockage for you. This person is not your person. They can have some good D. He put it down. He put it down. Okay, he put it down. I feel like somebody needs to block a person, set boundaries when it comes to a person, and grow, heal, focus on their healing. Okay. I feel like, especially when it comes to this envious energy that's really trying to hold somebody back, take what resonates and leave what does not. Somebody could be born on the 30th day of a month. February 30th could be very significant. June 30th. But I still need love because I'm just a man. Told you, hot and cold. So somebody most definitely is playing a back and forth game with somebody. I feel like, but this situation is keeping you stuck, my baby. It's keeping you from. Look, I don't want you to leave with you in my hand. It's keeping you from the real deal. Look, won't you stay with me? I'm telling you, speak spirit. I can make this shit up. This not your person though. This a blockage for you, my love bugs. I feel like this could have been like a preparation type of situation, but the preparation finished. So you have to release in order to really move into your next chapter. Yep, step into this new adventure instead of keeping yourself in this fucking fantasy. I could make it up. Look, it's not a good look. Gain some self control. Period. For real. Know your worth, my love bug. Look, deep down, I knew it wasn't. It'll never work. You can have a baby with this person, or maybe some. You can have children with this person. I'm telling you. This is a toxic cycle somebody is in, and they stuck in this cycle, this toxic cycle, breaking up, getting back together. This what they do. Whoever this is, that's what they do. I feel like whatever it is, somebody feel like this could be their security. Like, yeah, somebody got kids with this person. True clarity, guidance, and protection. These say it's not love, and that's clear to see. I'm I couldn't make this shit up. That's just what he said. This ain't love. It's clear to see, but darling, stay with me. I know y'all lying. Look, this ain't love. It's holding you back, my baby. All right. So somebody could be very controlling in this situation, while the other person kind of tiptoe around on eggshells, like they move around on eggshells. They're really afraid to really be their true, authentic self, to really be who they truly is, because they don't want to offend the person, or they don't want to. I don't know. I feel like, trigger the person. Robert Kelly. What is this? Mind connection. You could talk for hours and still not run out of things to explore. This connection keeps you intellectually and stimulated and mentally nourished. What is this? Hold on, let me see. I feel like somebody feel like they have an intellectual connection to somebody. Let me see what this is. Somebody is most definitely settling for a situation. I feel like whatever this situation is, like this is really a toxic situation. Somebody really lost their self in this relationship. Like they don't have their own identity. They have lost their identity in this relationship. I also feel like it's trust issues. Somebody have trust issues. So it's no trust in the relationship. Somebody lost themselves in the relationship. It's a broken home. And somebody feel like they settling. Or they actually are settling for, whatever this is. I feel like somebody really could be speaking a mind when it comes to the situation. Somebody could be speaking out about how they lost themselves in the situation, or how the home is broken. Somebody could feel like, the connection is gone when it comes to this situation. But I feel like you have something else, my baby, that you're not gonna have to wonder. Like, you're not gonna have to prove your worth or none of that. Like, this is really going to be a requited relationship. But you gotta stop settling. You gotta stop settling for whatever this situation is with this broken home situation. Okay? Whatever this is, like, I feel like you could have a real intense connection with this person. For somebody in specific, this could be a same sex situation. But I feel like you feel like you have a real intense connection to this person. You could feel like the relationship is being seen. Like a lot of people could acknowledge, y'all situation. Somebody could have a platform in particular, like, y'all could do content together. So I feel like as far as what the world sees y'all as being a very, very loving couple. But I feel like in all actuality, it's trust issues. Somebody lost themselves in the situation. It's a broken home. And somebody really feel like they settling. They know that they settling in this situation. And it's some type of power dynamic. Somebody like really have control issues when it comes to the situation. And somebody's walking around on fucking eggshells. I also felt like somebody really could be going off like on a social media, please, on a social media. I couldn't make it up. Look, she said, "Mama never told me how to get a man who would cherish me, so I ended up with some niggas who embarrassed me. I was fighting their demons and minds. I would sit on the bathroom floor and I would cry. So somebody really not happy. This is crazy, and somebody could be hurting financially. Somebody really could be having money problems. I also feel like it's heavy on somebody like creating their own family, right? Your soul family. You really could be connected to your soul family. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. Just because you're born into a family, that's a relative. That's your bloodline. That's not family, right? You can create your family. The loyalty is what makes y'all family. You feel me? The love is what makes y'all family, which to me loyalty is nothing but the action of love. You feel me? So they go hand in hand to me, me personally. um what is this? Look, she said you tried to play me and that's where you lost me. I like the jam. She be rolling. Let's see what this is, y'all. You know what? Let me delete. Oh, you know what? I ain't pulled these in a while. I'm gonna see what this is, and then I'm gonna grab a few from these. But I really want to pull that day. All right, we have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Okay, and a karmic cycle. I could not make this shit up. It's repetitive. Whoever this is, like they really getting caught in this same fucking cycle. They keep doing the same shit over and over and over again. My love bugs. That is literally the exact definition of insanity. Look up the definition, my love bugs. Okay, but repeating the same things, expecting to get a different outcome. I feel like somebody is really in a repetitive cycle with a person. They're playing a back and forth game with their ex, afraid of change. So this is really what they're doing. But all you're doing is keeping yourself stuck, my baby. All right, take what resonates and leave what does not. Okay, let me see what's going on. Look, I think you better let it go. I could not make this shit up, but somebody's spirit team is talking to them. Somebody is heartbroken when it comes to a situation. Somebody could be in shock over a situation. Whatever this hot and cold shit is, somebody really needs to make a choice. I feel like somebody have a choice to make, and it's between a good situation and a bad situation. I feel like the cycle that they're in, that's the bad situation. Somebody really needs to make a healthy choice and set boundaries for themselves. Grow, expand. Okay? It's within you. Or it said look closely, it's within you. I feel like somebody really needs to go within. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. Maybe connect to water. The water signs did show itself. So if you are a water sign that's in this situation, my love, that's our element. So connecting to water most definitely helps strengthen you. Okay. True clarity, guidance, and protection. L sign showed itself as well. But I feel like it's heavy on somebody letting a situation go. Okay, freeing themselves from a situation. It's up to you. You got the key. You have the key to your freedom. You have to let your own self out though. Or choose to keep yourself stuck. All right. The full moon is tonight. All right. So full moon did show it so. All right. And we have somebody's emotions is really, really high. They also could be realizing some stuff. Somebody could be realizing how somebody want to sweep them off their feet, or they want to sweep a person off their feet. I don't know, but whatever this situation is with the sweep off feet and the realization, I feel like this is the requited love. This the recorded love. This what a recorded love is. But they got to close out the cycle and make the change. A masculine energy. It could also be a feminine that's in their masculine energy, with it being in reverse, or a masculine that's in their feminine energy. Take what resonates and leave what does not. But they could also be toxic as fuck. But I feel like this could be who is having the realization. They could be realizing how they need to let a situation go. It's already right here as well. I thought she was the better choice, but I see I was wrong. Period. All that's right here together with this realizing about another love and sweeping somebody off their feet. Take what resonates and leave what does not. But that's what the recorded love. Block silence. I'm telling you. Somebody could have actually blocked the person, or they just really need to block the person and set boundaries. Like, restrict yourself from this situation. Like, period. Block them from your energy. You deserve more, my love bug. Okay? This new beginning, I'm telling you. Somebody's really falling for somebody. What is this? They confused. I'm telling you. But things is falling apart. Something is most definitely coming to an end. It needs to come to an end, though. It's no ifs, ands, buts about it. Somebody really needs to be making changes in their life, especially when it comes to the people that they're choosing to connect to. I ain't gonna say choosing to connect to, because I feel like this is a bit this connection, whatever the connections is, it's long term. It's long term situation, whether it's platonic or romantic. All right, take what resonates and leave what does not. It's that romantic gesture. I'm telling you, it's the obstacles. Look, how you want to play a player, girl? You know how players, right? The fuck. I feel like it's the blockages. It's somebody have whoever this person is that they getting stuck in this situation with. This really, really stopping them from connecting to what's really for them. And somebody cheating. Somebody could really be wondering like where they stand at when it comes to a situation. For somebody in specific, it's the sneaky link. It's the sneaky link. But I feel like whoever the person is that they dealing with, again, this is not their fucking person. This is not a pair. This is a fox cheating with a fucking rabbit while the other fox watching. So it's not their pair. It's not their equal. I've been saying this since the beginning. Whatever this is, they're really wondering like where they stand at in the person's life. Somebody could be changing their career. It could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Congratulations, my love bugs. It could also be an Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius who could be in conflict with somebody that's fake, somebody that had them in a fucking illusion. This could also be the person that could be wondering like where they stand at in a person's life. They have a lot of questions about their place in the person's life. Take what resonates and leave what does not. But I felt like whoever it is, the person had them in an illusion. Whoever they arguing with, whoever the conflict is with, the person had them in an illusion. They was pretending to be one thing when in reality they're nothing like that. Somebody could be receiving a message from a soulmate, somebody that's a part of their path, a part of their purpose, somebody who most definitely could be having an awakening and realizing that they have big dreams. I also feel like whatever this is something that's coming back around. This airplane is turning, it's making a U-turn. So I feel like this is something that's coming back around. But it's really meant to be whatever this is. I also feel like that could be what it is. Divine timing at play when it comes to whatever this situation is. Divine timing is at play. Somebody needs to trust in the process when it comes to whatever it is boomeranging, but it's gonna be some type of communication coming in. I feel like whatever this is, the Most High is telling you to be patient because they still have to release. They still got to release whatever situation that they caught in. Somebody person. It showed twin flame like early in the read. Somebody like aligning to their twin flame. The door of romance is opening for them and their twin flame. But I also feel like whoever they person is, they getting stuck in a karmic cycle that they're. I mean, it was a part of their preparation, but they getting stuck in it. They're getting stuck in it. They keeping themselves in it. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. So divine timing is at play. When it comes to this process, they gotta finish releasing. Somebody could most definitely be paying attention to the signs and the synchronicities when it comes to it. Somebody most definitely could be receiving divine clues about who their person is and what direction I feel like they should be going in. And somebody is in regret. They miss somebody. But luck is on y'all side when it comes to whatever this situation is. I want to get you. They got to make the choice, though. They got to make the right choice. It could be pertaining to a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo, but take what resonates and leave what does not. New love, reconciliation. I could not make this fucking shit up. They got to make the right choice. So I felt like somebody was gaslighting the fuck out of somebody, or somebody was in denial about a person, gaslighting them or controlling their emotions. I feel like somebody could have been emotionally manipulating the fuck out of somebody. Somebody they about to take their life in another direction though, or they need to. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. Somebody could be at a distance from a person. I feel like whoever this person that they're at a distance with, this person toxic as a motherfucker. This could have been who was manipulating them. It could have been a friend. A friend could have been manipulating the situation. That could have been playing a role, with them getting stuck in this karmic cycle with the karmic because they had a friend in their ear that was controlling the situation, manipulating them, though. April 15th could be very significant. 15 days could be very significant. 15 weeks could be very significant. Take what resonates and leave what does not. But I do feel like within that time frame, somebody may receive a key to the next chapter, or they may receive some type of enlightenment, some type of information that's going to assist them. Okay. And somebody needs to take a gamble. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. I feel like if you take this gamble, my love bug, all your wishes will come true. It's up to you, dude. All right. 2 2, some heavy on the twos. 22 could be the number 22 could be very significant. Somebody could be 22 years old. Somebody could be born on the 22nd day of a month. The number 4 4, that's 8. Somebody could be saying 44, which for me that's protection and hope. That's also faith. And 4 1, that's 5. Somebody could be a life path 5, a life path 4, a life path 2, a life path 8. Birth number 5 4 2 and 8 as well. Okay, but yeah, somebody got to free themselves from this attachment and stop chasing the situation because I really feel like they chasing the situation and heal. They need to hit, let it go. I could not make this fucking shit up. They need to let whatever this situation go and heal. Because I feel like whoever they holding on to, the person could have been doing magic on their ass. But take what resonates and leave what does not. I also feel like somebody is manifesting a true love. It's heavy on the guilt, the remorse, them being sorry, whoever this is. I feel like it's true love, though. And y'all gonna live happily ever after. Twin flame journey. I could not make this fucking shit up. What is this? I don't know. Somebody twin flame could have been lying about something or keeping something a secret. Somebody could be keeping it a secret that they're on a twin flame journey. I don't know, yo. Y'all gonna be celebrating though. Whatever this is, somebody felt like they have a magnetic pull. It's a strong attraction between the two of y'all. Y'all gonna be celebrating though. It's no ifs, ands, buts about it. Baby, and whoever this manipulator is, oh, this who they was in a hot and cold situation with. They could be heartbroken though. The female could be heartbroken. But I feel like whoever this is, they cold hearted as a mofo. Look, let me love you. Oh, let me get off of this show. What this is? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They could be having some type of realization. Take what resonates and leave what does not. The summer could be very significant as well. Spring could be very significant. But I feel like whatever this is, when it comes to this Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, it take time. All right. Some things just take time. So take your time. Okay. Fall could be very significant when it comes to some type of changes, and it's heavy on just take your time. I feel like somebody really, really, really needs to take their time, but don't get stuck in this cycle because somebody's really getting stuck in a karmic cycle. So take what resonates and leave what does not. I do feel like divine timing is a play though. So just trust in the process. All right, and let's get some advice. Now that I found you, stay. The name Lauren could be very significant. The name Hill could be very significant. Look, baby, let me love you. Oh, baby. I need you, baby. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Can't take my eyes off you. So somebody most definitely can't take their eyes off of a person. It's like y'all have that magnetic attraction because y'all was born to be together. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. So they can't resist the chemistry. They can't resist the pull. All right, whatever it is that you have been praying for or trying to manifest is on its way to you. Keep believing and know that spirit is always working on your behalf. There's no ifs, ands, buts about that. Trust in the process. It did show somebody is manifesting like their true twin. I mean, yeah, they true twin. They true love. Spirit says, get out and play. You've been spending a lot of time buried in your work and taking life too seriously. We all deserve a break. Sometimes it's okay to let your hair down and enjoy yourself. Okay. I feel like for whoever this is, like somebody that's tiptoeing around this karmic ass relationship, for the ones that have not blocked the person, like I feel like, baby, you need to block that ass, let your hair down, and go out. You feel me? Go enjoy yourself, have fun, live your life, okay? And y'all be blessed. Peace.